Yeah,
besides who you decide to sleep with and how you sleep
but
with them and who you romantically into.
True.
Children are not equipped for that. And we were too young for it to me because I was still playing with Barbies when they was talking to me about penises
Exactly.
and vaginas.
time changed. You got kids now that are hip to it because of what they see on their cell phones. That's the major problem.
But
You
why are they teaching sexuality? It's
well,
one
why,
thing to teach anatomy because that's
I
what we
know,
learned about. We
but
never learned about sexual preferences. They didn't teach us about homosexuality and sex
they
education.
until like the middle school. But these kids
No,
today
in
are
middle school, they didn't teach me about homosexuality when
well,
I was
sex
in school.
education, yeah. But
They
you gotta
didn't.
remember,
And I'm talking about in sex education, they didn't tell me nothing about being gay.
yeah, they never said that. But the way technology is set up, kids are so advanced. They can go on their phones in the third, fourth, or fifth grade, and
Now that
they
to
can
me,
look at that shit.
that's when parenting comes in. Your kids should be restricted
Again,
from
but
what
we
they see.
have
Exactly.
children, we have kids raising kids. Just because they're a parent don't mean that they're a parent.
I was a
It
kid
starts
raising
at
a kid.
home. Now, if this,
But that's what I said.
this
It starts at home. These kids don't have no respect for their
they
parents, so
have
how
no
they gonna respect
respect. These
anybody else?
kids are they have no respect, and
I
that
still think
they
it's
got
not a
everything
school's
at the tip of
place.
their hands right now.
I still don't think it's a kid. I don't feel like it's a school's place to teach sexuality. I
No,
still
it's
feel like
not.
that
It
shit should
never
come at
was.
home. Like that's your parents' job, not no school's job.
Yeah. But you gotta remember what a school is. It's programming them.
Indeed.
It's a program. If you
It's
go to
so
the
much.
jail, if you go
It's
to
so much.
jail and go to
It's
school,
so
it's the
much
same
worse
thing.
now though because these kids can't even fucking read.
They can't. But I
It's
tell you
so much
what,
worse now, like than it
they
was
can
back
recite a
then.
Young Jeezy song in a heartbeat, though. That's a, that's real shit.
And they promote this shit like it was a video on the internet about these little toddlers rapping. I want to say it might have been "Sexy Red" song or something. And they was just not saying the curse words in the song.
Yeah.
But the fact that they're recording these babies doing this type of shit, it's like, fuck, what the fuck is this world coming to? And you know, at this point, I'm only waiting on grandchildren. We know I ain't creating no more humans, but
Hmm.
what world would it be for my? In what world is it going to be for my grandchildren if I have them? You know what I'm saying? Like,
But you better tell your son to get snipped.
no,
Nah, don't tell them that.
I would never encourage my son to modify his body in any way to prevent creating humans. What I know now, I would have never been on birth control, and I just would have had whatever kids came,
Yeah,
because the
I dated
alternative
my
is not
fiance.
better.
Her child will